Welcome to Careers and Jobs in the United States of America, number 3. Cooks. Learn about careers and jobs in the United States of America and improve your American English with Maestro Sersea. What cooks do? Cooks prepare, season, and cook a wide range of foods, which may include soups, salads, entrees, and desserts. Cooks typically do the following: ensure the freshness of food and ingredients, weigh, measure, and mix ingredients according to recipes, bake, grill, or fry meats, fish, vegetables, and other foods, boil and steam meats, fish, vegetables, and other foods, arrange, garnish, and sometimes serve food, clean work areas, equipment, utensils, and dishes, cook, handle, and store food or ingredients. Cooks usually work under the directions of chefs, head cooks, or food service managers. Large restaurants and food service establishments often have multiple menus and large kitchen staffs. Teams of restaurant cooks, sometimes called assistant cooks or line cooks, work at assigned stations equipped with the necessary types of stoves, grills, pans, and ingredients. Job titles often reflect the principal ingredient cooks prepare or the type of cooking they do: vegetable cook, fry cook, or grill cook, for example. Cooks use a variety of kitchen equipment, including broilers, grills, slicers, grinders, and blenders. The responsibilities of cooks vary depending on the type of food service establishment, the size of the facility, and the level of service offered. However, in all establishments, they follow sanitation procedures when handling food. For example, they store food and ingredients at the correct temperatures to prevent bacterial growth. Types of cooks. Restaurant cooks prepare a wide selection of dishes and cook most orders individually. Some restaurant cooks may order supplies and help maintain the stockroom. Fast food cooks prepare a limited selection of menu items in fast food restaurants. They cook and package food such as hamburgers and fried chicken to be kept warm until served. For more information on workers who prepare and serve items in fast food restaurants, see the profiles on food preparation workers and food and beverage serving and related workers. Institution and cafeteria cooks work in the kitchens of schools, cafeterias, businesses, hospitals, and other institutions. Although they typically prepare a large quantity of a limited number of entrees, vegetables, and desserts, according to preset menus, they do sometimes customize meals according to dinner's dietary considerations. Short order cooks prepare foods in restaurants and coffee shops that emphasize fast service and quick food preparation. They usually prepare sandwiches, fry eggs, and cook French fries, often working on several orders at the same time. Private household cooks, sometimes called personal chefs, plan and prepare meals in private homes according to the client's tastes and dietary needs. They order groceries and supplies, clean the kitchen, and wash dishes and utensils. They also may cater parties, holiday meals, luncheons, and other social events. Private household cooks typically work full-time for one client, although many are self-employed or employed by an agency, regularly making meals for multiple clients. Cooks, work environment, and work schedules. Cooks work in restaurants, schools, hospitals, hotels, and other establishments where food is prepared and served. They often prepare only part of a dish and coordinate with other cooks and kitchen workers to complete meals on time. Some work in private homes. Cooks stand for long periods and work under pressure in a fast-paced environment. Although most cooks work indoors in kitchens, some may work outdoors at food stands, at catered events, or in mobile food trucks. Injuries and illnesses. Kitchens are usually crowded and filled with potential dangers, such as hot ovens or slippery floors. Cooks, all other in particular, have one of the highest rates of injuries and illnesses of all occupations. All other titles represent occupations with a wide range of characteristics that do not fit into any of the other detailed occupations. The most common hazards are slips, falls, cuts, and burns, although injuries are seldom serious. To reduce the risks, cooks wear long-sleeve shirts, gloves, aprons, and non-slip shoes. Work schedules. Most cooks work full-time. Work shifts can include early mornings, late evenings, weekends, and holidays. Schedules for cooks in school cafeterias and some institutional cafeterias are usually more regular. Cooks working in schools may work just during the school year, typically for 9 or 10 months. Similarly, some resort establishments offer seasonal employment only. Cooks, How to Become One, Part 1. Most cooks learn their skills through on-the-job training and work-related experience. Although no formal education is required, some restaurant cooks and private household cooks attend culinary schools. Others attend vocational or apprenticeship programs. Education. Vocational cooking schools, professional culinary institutes, and some colleges offer culinary programs for aspiring cooks. These programs generally last from a few months to 2 years and may offer courses in advanced cooking techniques, international cuisines, and various cooking styles. To enter these programs, candidates may be required to have a high school diploma or equivalent. Depending on the type and length of the program, graduates generally qualify for entry-level positions as a restaurant cook. Work experience in a related occupation. Many cooks learn their skill through work-related experience. They typically start as a kitchen helper or food preparation worker, learning basic cooking skills before they advance to assistant cook or line cook positions. Some learn by working under the guidance of a more experienced cook. Advancement. The American Culinary Federation certifies chefs, personal chefs, pastry chefs, and culinary administrators, among others. For cooks seeking advancement to higher-level chef positions, certification can show accomplishment and lead to higher-paying positions. Advancement opportunities for cooks often depend on training, work experience, and the ability to prepare more complex dishes. Those who learn new cooking skills and who handle greater responsibility, such as supervising kitchen staff in the absence of a chef, often advance. Some cooks may train or supervise kitchen staff, and some may become head cooks, chefs, or food service managers. Cooks, How to Become One, Part 2, Important Qualities. Comprehension. Cooks need to understand orders and follow recipes to prepare dishes correctly. Dexterity. Cooks should have excellent hand-eye coordination. For example, they need to use proper knife techniques for cutting, chopping, and dicing. Physical stamina. Cooks spend a lot of time standing in one place, cooking food over hot stoves, and cleaning work areas. Sense of taste and smell. Cooks must have a keen sense of taste and smell to prepare meals that customers enjoy. Cooks. Training. Most cooks learn their skills through on-the-job training, usually lasting a few weeks. Trainees generally first learn kitchen basics and workplace safety, and then learn how to handle and cook food. Some cooks learn through an apprenticeship program. Professional culinary institutes, industry associations, and trade unions may sponsor such programs for cooks. Typically, apprenticeships last 1 year and combine technical training and work experience. Apprentices complete courses in food sanitation and safety, basic knife skills, and equipment operation. They also learn practical cooking skills under the supervision of an experienced chef. The American Culinary Federation accredits many academic training programs and sponsors apprenticeships through these programs around the country. The basic qualifications for entering an apprenticeship program are as follows. Minimum age of 17. High school education or equivalent. Some hotels and a number of restaurants offer their own training programs. Cooks. Pay. The median hourly wage for cooks was $13.10 in May 2020. The median wage is the wage at which half the workers in an occupation earned more than that amount, and half earned less. The lowest 10% earned less than $9.13, and the highest 10% earned more than $18.71. Pay for cooks vary greatly by region and type of employer. Pay is usually highest in hotels, many of which are located in major metropolitan and resort areas. Most cooks work full-time. Work shifts can include early mornings, late evenings, weekends, and holidays. Schedules for cooks in school cafeterias and some institutional cafeterias are usually more regular. Cooks working in schools may work just during the school year, typically for 9 or 10 months. Similarly, some resort establishments offer seasonal employment only. Cooks. Job outlook. Overall employment of cooks is projected to grow 10% from 2019 to 2029, much faster than the average for all occupations. Individual growth rates will vary by specialty. Population and income growth are expected to result in greater consumer demand for food at a variety of dining places. People will continue to eat out, buy takeout meals, or have food delivered. In response to increased consumer demand, more restaurants, cafeterias, and catering services will open and serve more meals. These establishments will require more cooks to prepare meals for customers. In addition, consumers continue to prefer healthier foods and faster service in restaurants, grocery stores, and other dining venues. To prepare high-quality meals at these places, many managers and chefs will require experienced cooks, such as restaurant cooks. Employment of fast food cooks is projected to decline as many establishments attempt to streamline operations by hiring other workers, such as fast food and counter workers, who both prepare and serve food to customers. Employment of short-order cooks also is projected to decline as other workers take on the duties of these cooks in full-service restaurants. Cooks in private households face competition from the many food delivery service options that are expected to reduce the need for these workers, who are often self-employed. Job prospects. Overall job opportunities are expected to be very good as a result of employment growth and the need to replace workers who leave the occupation. Cooks with previous training and related work experience will have the best job prospects. Those who can prepare more complex dishes will have the best job opportunities at restaurant chains, upscale restaurants, and hotels. Cooks. Summary. 2020 median pay. $27,250 per year, or $13.10 per hour. Number of jobs in 2019, 2,571,700. Job outlook 2019 to 2029, 10%, much faster than average. Employment change 2019 to 2029, 256,600.